here. Okay, that is working. Stream is healthy. And okay, I'm just going to mute the desktop for a moment. INAB, I did see a message. I'll respond to that in a second. I just want to make sure that I'm actually streaming to YouTube okay, and that means turning off the desktop audio for you guys and just doing it in the preview here. So that should be, unmute site. Okay, brilliant. Stream is now working on YouTube, and I'm just going to quickly come in and get Project Zomboid loaded up. So I have had a few test runs, as is per the norm for me. I do also have a bunch of mods enabled as well. So INAB, your model, yes. Feel free to either pop it into the Discord in just generally stream chat, or you can DM it to me specifically. And with in-game stack. And do I not have Project Zomboid? I'm not sure I do. Okay. Game capture. Add existing. I was going to say I should have it. Okay, are you going to... Okay, there we go. It's just rather large. So... it to screen and bring it down. Okay, there we go. Post a clip. Sure, yeah, that will be fine. And let me, there we go, load in. So we are still, okay, we're still on the 22nd of December build for that. Let me just turn the volume back up on the game. And up on the desktop audio. Okay, I think that should be good enough. You guys should hear that fine. That's part of me taking a long drink there. Okay, so that should be all good. So let's get in and try a new game. So custom sandbox, because obviously we are going to be doing... Oh, hang on. Right, all of my mods reset. Right, okay, that's interesting. All of my mods... Ah yes, Zomboid, living only to be eaten to do it all over again. Insanity. Hey, things are going to be different this time. I'm going to survive. Okay, I don't want that one. Detailed descriptions for occupations and traits. Yes. Fluffy hair. Functional appliances. Item condition. Yes. And we also want kill count. Long-standing things. I'm going to ignore that one. Map size slider. Yep. Moodle descriptions expanded. And Moodle... framework, I don't think that's what I want. Neon Moodle levels, yes, because I'm not colorblind, but I do find that the color options that we have for the positive and negative Moodles, I tend to find a little bit difficult to see specific options. Pause on start, yes, please, we will have that one. Okay, rebalanced butchering, I won't turn that one on because we should have in the next patch a bunch of stuff. What can I craft? I'll just click that one on. Okay, hairs. Let's just add those two. Okay, accept. Oh, I know, but I said I'm not colorblind. I definitely know that for certain because I've got so many art supplies. I would know. I would know if I was colorblind because I'd be able or have some that were somewhat similar to each other. But even then, I do have a few issues where I find it difficult to distinguish between the kind of level of intensity of the colours that are used. So I tend to have an additional one just to make it a little bit more obvious. Okay, so obviously we are starting in Echo Creek. Let me just go down. And zombies, okay. So we want to click on the advanced here. So population multiplier, we obviously want to have all of that at 2. Okay, population peak day is going to be day 1. Save that. We are playing with respawns off. So the zombies that we have at the start of the game are going to be the zombies we have at the end of the game. So loot, I do have a ticking down of how long it's going to be before buildings are max looted. We've got it at 8 weeks, which should be more than enough to keep us going. So world, basement spawn frequency sometimes. Okay, allow minimap, allow world map. Obviously I am not going to turn on all known at start because we are going to be trying to figure things out and find them ourselves. So weapon multi-hit I'm actually going to turn off. Apocalypse Alt 3. So I want that one off because I get too cheeky with trying to make a few multi-hits happen. I tend to, well, let's just say I tend to wait to be able to get 2 zombies in one hit rather than actually, you know, try and just knock down the first one that I see. Okay, and 0 to hero, so we are puny, unfit, slow metabolism with a high weight. But to make up for it, we have cat's eyes, dexterous, outdoorsy, adrenaline junkie, eagle-eyed, organizer, fast learning, and keen hearing. Ooh. And seeing as the person that we're going to be playing as does not matter in the slightest, let's just click a random amount of times and play. Also posted a clip of your stream in chat. I did see that one, yes. I'll have a look at that obviously after I'm done with the stream because I don't want to interrupt myself too much. But thank you. It was one that I saw someone advertising their services on Reddit. Had to look over, went, okay, yeah, I like their art style, I like their designs. Prices are good. I'll commission them. Okay, so we should be loading in and it should be paused from the start. Yes, it is. Okay. Right, so I know exactly where we are. We are in the trailer park and we are heavily overburdened because the game has been giving us a bunch of... Well, it's been giving you a pistol and a bunch of ammo to start off with, to obviously get used to the new system of aiming. Okay, right. We are going to have to move here. Okay, we've got a vehicle key. That is a very, very good sign. So intensity of colours, yes, intensity rather than the actual colour of it. I'll show you obviously a bit later what I mean. A spatula, we've got a lemon in there, chicken nuggets, sausage, uncooked. Okay, is there anything in here? Nope. But this is our car. Okay, move over, switch seat. Okay. It's got a full tank of gas, but we need to get the heck out of here. Oh, yep, yep. And bear in mind, this is only 2 times pop. This is only 2 times pop, so... I'm gonna try and get a few of these out of the way at first. But otherwise we are going to be doing the typical run into the woods and hope we can survive. One of the best games to embrace your inner psychopath, survivalist, or both. And you need to buy this game. I think it was on sale during, obviously, the winter sale, and it's presumably going to have a sale quite frequently. Okay, walk to. So unfortunately, we only have a pencil, which means we can mark things on the map, but it's going to be an absolutely terrible weapon. Game, please don't freeze like that. You scare me. You scare me when you freeze like that. Okay. I am honestly just going to book it all the way up here. I really need to update that because I'm probably going to close my TikTok account. I've moved from Twitter. Yes, something loaded in. I know. I don't really want to think about that. I really don't want to think about that. So what I am going to be trying to find... Oh, I've actually just noticed... there we go. So we do actually also have some survival tracking stuff here. So 1 hour... I presume that's obviously going to be number of zombie kills, how many we've got daily, average damage per minute, and average kills per day. So we've got something that now nicely just allows us to see that data. Okay, I can't figure out if I heard something. I cannot figure out if I heard something, but I think we might be okay enough that we can turn on foraging and try and make our way through. Things. So I am going up and to the left, which is obviously going west. I think it's going west anyway. So I do know that there's a main road and there's some, well, I say animal pens, but there's like some kind of farm there. It's had, ooh, interesting, scrap electronics. I think that's the most interesting thing I've actually found while doing this. So obviously, like animal enclosure, it's usually had pigs in there from what I've seen, but I don't know if it's going to, oh, hang on. There was something down here. Okay, what do we have? Tree branch. Okay, how much does that weigh? A lot. It's 4 encumbrance. Stack of 2, 4 encumbrance. So I'm going to get 1 good whack off. Or whack to a zombie on that. And then that's going to be about all that I can manage. Pick up some twigs for the extra foraging, because unfortunately discarding does not give you the XP at the moment. A very slight pain. Okay, I think I'm good here, that I don't need to... Well, I say I don't need to be crouching. It does give us a plus 10% to it, but I don't think I need to be doing the walk to, because we do have a fair bit of open space around us. So we can try scavenging around, see if we can actually find like a decent weapon. Something that's not going to absolutely kill our muscles with one swing, but obviously no guarantee of that. Absolutely no guarantee. So yeah, part of the reason I have... Okay, what do we have here? A broken long stick. So part of this, what can I craft? So it's essentially... Ah, okay, that's why that wasn't working, because apparently my function key lock wasn't working. So what essentially that does is just quickly automatically does a search, broken long stick, what can I make with it? So if obviously I had something sharp, I could make this tree branch into a stake. If I had carving, I could craft a few small handles. So I think actually, seeing as that's not going to be useful, I'm going to ditch that. What can I craft with this? A bundle of sticks. Okay. So that's not going to be... So yeah, these are potentially a little bit more useful, but they are 2 encumbrance each. So I'm just going to leave those there and we're going to continue on. Hopefully, actually what I should be doing, we don't have any spare clothing to really rip up. Unfortunately, we can't rip up the socks anymore for some reason. I used to do that all the time. If we spawned in with the character, first thing I do... Oh, hang on a minute. Large branch, isn't that the one that is... Actually, have I just made a mistake? Is this the one that exhausts you after one swing? And did I just leave actually some good weapons, or good potential weapons behind, I should say? Should still be here, so we can go back and grab them. Okay, yeah. Right, so that wasn't quite what I was thinking. So this is... what I want to keep as a weapon then. So that is... Yeah, okay, that's not going to exhaust us in just one swing. I'm going to stop crouching because we are obviously going to take a longer time to actually move around with that. It's going to give us a bonus to foraging, but I don't think we really want that bonus at the moment. Keeping an eye out for any unwanted visitors. I think we are at least okay for the moment. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go back to crouching. At 10% is going to be... Okay, so that's another broken long stick. So we've got a second one if we do happen to need to encounter a few zombies. Okay, we can't do anything with that stone, but we can hopefully wander in a little bit closer to the road and just see how the population is doing. Okay, how are we doing? So I'm gonna minimize all of these. So yeah, our strength is 16, or we have 16 experience points towards strength because... Oh, berries. Okay. Potentially very dangerous berries. And some more here. Okay, this road actually isn't as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. Obviously not really any aspect that's going to be that... I was about to say, are we going to find ourselves... Okay, not a stone, a sharp flint flake. But we are still going to... Yep, there we go. That's the kind of zombie population that I was thinking we were going to have. So Yes, I am just going to, if you don't mind, I am just going to go right back into the woods. Because that is a population of zombies I do not want to encounter. Pause that and just increase the sound a bit more. So I'm not actually overly hearing anything, and if I'm not hearing anything, you probably aren't hearing anything. Nope, still needs to be louder. Okay. So there should be obviously sound coming through. Let's try that. Yeah, okay, there we go. Well, I've got sound. So I can hear things. Oh, hey, that genuinely just spawned in. Hang on a minute. Properties, yeah, that should be fine. You should be hearing the game sound. I don't know why it's not. Okay, that's going to be a really boring experience for you lot if that's going to be the case. Let me just have a quick... Okay, yeah, that's definitely not coming through. I mean, I put the Scuff Streamer thing on for a reason. But I don't quite know why it's not wanting to play ball a moment. Okay, no, that's definitely not doing anything. Remove that. Properties. And nope, that's still not working. Okay, which is weird because it was working earlier and now it's not. Okay, that is weird. Because it seems to be... Okay, yeah, it seems to be as soon as I did the YouTube thing, it's not actually done any of the sound. That is quite interesting. Yeah, okay, I have no idea how to do anything about that other than obviously stopping and restarting. But I don't particularly want to do that, in part, honestly, because... Oh! Okay, I almost missed you, buddy. Oh wait, there we go, I'm actually getting it now. Okay, right. Got it. So I need this one. Apparently to actually be quite high. There we go. Not only did we get a kill, we also got the game sound. Yay. And this person has a wristwatch. So actually I'm going to take that, I'm going to take that, and I'm going to take that. Okay, yeah, we've got the same type of shoes. Oh, okay, I don't quite know what that was. Can I whip that? Yes. Yes, but I do need to whip clothing. Okay. something about this is going a little bit weird. Okay, properties, advanced audio properties. Okay, desktop audio. I'm actually going to increase that. Hopefully it's not going to be too much. And streamer self-care, I will take care of that in a moment. I'm just trying to get this bloody game actually to a point where you can hear it properly. Okay, let me just see that. Okay, yeah, there definitely seems to be some issue where it's not. Okay, am I honestly just going to have to yank it all the way up to 100? This is going to burst my eardrums. Okay, turn that back down a little bit. And rip clothing. Okay, no, that's done nothing for you guys. Okay, I'm going to turn that back down. Yeah, I have no idea why that would be so quiet. Okay, let's try that again. And okay, I'm going to move that over to our keyring. And our broken stick is still looking fine. So we did manage to get one foraging up. Oh. And this is, there we go, a stone. So that's going to be bloody heavy. And I'm just going to pause and stream a self-care. Where on earth is... Okay, apparently that's been auto-accepted from the looks of it. Okay, so stretch. Check on posture. And take a quick drink. Okay, there we go. Streamer self-care done. Now I just need to figure out why the game is having such a problem with the sound. So what do we have that we can probably get rid of? So scrap electronics is 0.1. Okay, let's... Actually, some of these are going stale quite quickly. And they are also going to help with a little bit of thirst. But we are going to have to see... Okay, broken long stick. Those are quite heavy. Okay, foraging, pick up twigs, and then drop them back down. Okay, we don't seem to be suffering any ill effects, and the sound has gone again. Properties, headphone, yeah, I'm getting the right thing, it's just not actually showing any sound. Okay, well, anyway. Just gonna have to deal with it for now. This is pretty much gonna be like if I took the death trading the game, but it's only applying it to the viewers. So definitely going to be very interesting. Oh, okay. Okay, come on. I know I'm doing this really badly with all the moodlets I've got. And my stick's about... I was going to say my stick's about ready to break. Okay, we did hear some sound there. Okay, apparently I can't put it up to 30 decibels. The highest I can put it is 20. Oh gosh. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Okay, so you do have some jeans, but they've got some holes in. Okay, well, for the time being, we'll sit on the ground and just... This is not a good spot because we've got a tree to our back. But we did eat that berry without any trouble, so I'm going to eat a second one. And just see how... Okay, so that's given us some unhappiness. And let's risk eating another unknown berry. So I don't quite know why the game is thinking... Oh, hang on. Okay, that one's a poisonous one, potentially. Hello, Signor Mango. Back again with the bad dad jokes. I was alone at home taking a bath when I felt a tap on my shoulder. Hello, how have you been? Aside from obviously annoying me with bad puns and dad jokes, hope things have been going well for you. Okay, I hear a zombie. I don't see a zombie. I hear a zombie, but I don't see a zombie, which is aha, which is frightening me. Come on, out the trees. Out the trees. Come on, die. Die. There we go. Jeans, but they are actually useful. Okay, so we can get rid of the dress. And I'm just going to quickly sit on the ground. And just rest up a little bit so we can stop being quite stressed, hopefully. So we've now got a sharp flint flake, which means we can obviously start carving things, but I want to keep those. I want to keep this because obviously, so yes, it can be used to cut up things, but we can also use it to actually start... Oh, did I just see a zombie down there? Okay, no, I think that was just my imagination. With this game, you never bloody know. With this game, you never ever bloody know. Okay, so minor pain. That's fine. Obviously out of breath. Okay, so we know those berries are potentially... Okay, I'm flinching at every little sound I hear. I'm flinching at every little sound I hear because I don't know if it's anything potentially dangerous for us. Okay, are we good? I think we might be good. Okay, audio. Ah, yes, I remember this one. The streamer mode. Okay. So, sound volume. Let's try and put that up. And vehicle engine. Okay, that did change that. Okay, that's good. Resume. Okay, that doesn't seem to have changed the sound too much. Again, that is going to be a little bit of a pain. We're still not fully recovered. Okay, let's just sit on the ground again and rest. Hello, Pericus. Is this PT with a new PNG? It is. Hello, and I hope you are doing well today. It has been a while. Things have been not great, I will admit. It looks gorgeous. Thank you. Unfortunately, I cannot take the credit. It was made by a person called Kayafumi. Found a post by them on Reddit offering commissions for VTuber models. Looked at the examples, looked at the pricing, found it all acceptable, and asked her to make one based on the model that I had tried to draw myself, which looks, well, let me just say that this one looks far, far better than what I managed to do. Okay, what do we have here? Cilantro. That's giving us a bit more foraging XP naturally. Okay, I am trying to have a think about where I want to go because, okay, I'm going to just discard that because I'm not quite in at the point where I want to be eating bugs. Okay, so I know where we're going is heading towards the gun range, but I cannot remember what, if anything, is really beyond that. So it is going to have to take a little bit of time. Okay. That's stale. We might as well just eat that straight up, because otherwise it's potentially going to be... And we'll eat that one as well. And as for the real life stuff, this too shall pass. Well, there's a lot of stuff that is obviously going on in real life, and I'm hoping just at the very least it's just gonna all get settled rather than passing, because it's not something that's going to be easily resolved. Okay, we're actually getting close to the road there. Let's take a peek out and see. How is the update? Unstable and more than a little bit buggy, which honestly you should be expecting, as this is still on the test branch. But there have been some interesting and fairly nice changes in my opinion. A few things that obviously still need to be rebalanced. I'm waiting for the next patch that we're hopefully going to be getting. Well, I'm hoping we're going to get it before the end of the month. But obviously I don't quite know what schedule the Indie Stone is on themselves. Okay, I hear a zombie. I hear one. So we are playing on, well, I say 2 times pop. They have actually changed the zombie population, like standard, from 1 to 0.6. So this is almost kind of like 3 times what you would expect if you were just loading in on standard settings. But the one thing I absolutely adore is that we now have animals. We've got farm animals and wild animals as well. Let me just check that the zombie's not trying to come up behind us. We do have a wide area of vision, but I still want to just make sure. 3 times the Zambols, yes. we do indeed have 3 times the zombies. Okay, actually if I do search mode again... Yeah, I did take time to go and explore all of this area, but I've completely forgotten what half of it is, because this isn't also one of the areas that I'm really that familiar with. I tend to... Oh, okay. Did that just stack all of them? Oh, it did. Right. That might be a little bit of an issue then. Though Baseberry Blue versus Baseberry Genetic tells me that there might be something a bit there. Anyway, you'll lurk and exercise at the gym. Saw me live, wanted to say hi and missed you. Yeah, I've missed streaming. I've missed chatting with you guys. Obviously, the unintentional break that I had was not really by choice. It was just I had so much stuff going on. But yes, I have missed streaming. I've missed chatting with people, and I've missed just generally enjoying things. But it's nice for you to have popped in. It's nice for everyone who's obviously popped in to say hi as well. It is all very much appreciated, so thank you everyone. Okay, we are getting a little bit exhausted and I cannot remember where this path leads down. Oh, we actually got some bunnies. We can see some bunnies. Oh yeah, I'm aware. But obviously from my perspective, it's like I've obviously been playing games and whatnot on my own, but I have missed the interactivity, chatting, and just knowing that everyone's been doing as well as they can be doing, given, well, what tends to be happening in some portions of the world. I'll just say that. Playing games, nerd. Playing games, learning how to do some painting as well. So yeah, big old nerd here. And honestly, I think when I actually get back, it's like when I actually managed to move house, which has been pending for 5 years, I might actually try and get to the local library and wherever we move to and actually see if I can start reading some actual physical books rather than just fanfic I find on Archive of Our Own. Not that fanfic on Archive of Our Own is any... It's like... is of low quality or anything. I just feel like I kind of need to get back into reading like traditional published works and like actually reading and analysing some of the classics. Okay, we are exhausted. Unfortunately, we don't quite have Queasy still there. We're a bit damp because obviously that berries heated us up. I can't overly... I mean, the stone's 1 encumbrance, flint is 3 on its own. I really need like a little camp area, or at least try and get one set up. So, yeah, I think if we continue down here, we might be able to find even just a little small area that we can kind of hunker down in. Our character's not doing too well, huffing and puffing. Exhausted, in and out, in and out. Okay, I feel like I should know this point. I don't know it well enough to say where we are. Okay, I'm going to risk eating one of these berry blue, and hopefully that doesn't poison us, because I am being a little bit impatient with that. And obviously we can see here excessive exertion, minus 90% melee damage, minus 21% attack speed, minus 56 movement speed. Like drowsy, minus 50% melee damage, now FOV radius decreased foraging, like slowly, well, slightly increased body heat generation, sad, thirsty, which is the one that's really impacting us at the moment because that's leading to feeling a little hurt, minor pain, very overloaded. Okay, that's gone down a little bit, and I think we'll be okay eating that other one as well. We're definitely more thirsty than anything, which is unfortunate. Okay, as soon as we get down to just one exertion, I think I'm going to start moving on because we do need to find at least somewhere to rest for the night. Even if that is just going to be in the middle of the forest, which it is looking like it's going to be. Okay, which one was that just popped up? I'm not sure. And we're getting exhausted again so quickly. Good news is we don't overly have anything around here. And also, good news, question mark. If we're obviously this overloaded and this exhausted, it's going to mean we get tired faster, and being tired faster means we can get to a point where we are just going to be crashing on the ground because we are so tired we don't care that we're sleeping out in the open. Actually, I think I may know where we are. So this could be a good place or it could be a really, really bad place. It depends on how many zombies are potentially going to be congregating around here. Because this, if it is where I think it is, then it's a garden centre down here a little bit. So if we try and be a little bit cautious, as I say, walking straight into one of the bushes. Yeah, how are we doing on all of that? Thankfully, still only 2 on the thirst. But we'll need to solve that at some point. This is almost more nerve-wracking not having any zombies around at all than it is trying to obviously, well, we see them, we know where they are. Okay, 3 out of 4 points on the exhaustion. Okay, well, I suppose if nothing else, we've got a big wide open field that we can crash out in, and even if some zombies do decide to come and pounce on us when we wake up, we'll be able to dash away quickly. Okay, I definitely am thinking we might be where I think we are. Which I know just sounds really, really bizarre. I think we are where I think we are. But we can keep on heading down. Hey, when's that sickness gonna disappear? Not anytime soon. So I think the fact that some of those have very generic on are the ones that are potentially going to be poisonous, whereas the ones that are like berry blue are going to be less likely. Okay, we are at max exhaustion now. And we are going to have to try and get around some trees if we want to keep going down here. So I think actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here. We're going to sleep on the ground. Are we sure we want to sleep? Yep. And this should get rid of half of our bad moodles. There we go, 6:40 a.m. Okay, I don't actually think we are. I don't think I know where we are. Okay, so if I eat that. So that'll probably come up with a bit of poison in a moment. Nope, okay, just exertion. Yeah, where is this place? I don't recognize. Hang on. Brain thinking. Thinking. I may. And it's raining and there's a huge group of zombies over there. Okay. Right. Gosh. Could I take out some of them? Some? Yes. All of that lot? No. Okay, it's a good thing we didn't try going down further. Okay, yep. I think that is the garden centre down there. But unfortunately, it's got quite a few zombies around. Yeah, just a few. Just a few. And obviously we are exhausted as well. We need to find some water. Okay, I'm just going to head straight down here. I don't think... No, we don't have any zombies following us. But what we do have are some little bunnies. Including a little baby. Look how tiny that is. Oh, I'm really hoping that honestly we get cats and dogs. And horses as well before too long in the game because... Well, look at it this way. My most probable cause of death in the zombie apocalypse is stopping and seeing a random stray kitty around, going to pet it, and being ambushed by a bunch of zombies that I hadn't seen. That's going to be how I die. That's going to be how I die. So I have also thought, you know, we've got the rain coming down. So again, I have no idea how this is going to work. Okay, I'm just going to dump stuff here. So the stone I know is a very, very cheaty weapon at the moment. And of course the tree branch is almost... Okay, let's put the scrap electronics there as well. So, okay, we've got some pretty heavy rain coming down. Which is obviously going to mask our footsteps. Whether we're going to be able to take out some of these zombies, I don't know. So we are going to have to hope and see. So how are we doing? Okay, torso muscle strain, which is not unexpected with all of the junk that we've been carrying around. Okay, actually, how many rags do we need to make... Okay, no, actually we can't make it out of rags. We have to make it out of a sheet. And unfortunately we can't make the rags into a sheet at all. But, oh, I didn't notice that our nausea had disappeared. So we can eat that again. So apparently the little rabbits are getting quite friendly with us. Look at that little one there. So yeah, very, very riveting stuff here. We're just sitting down, waiting for our excessive exertion to go down. We have no painkillers or anything, so we can't do that. We have gotten a little bit of strength over the thing, a little bit of fitness, a little bit of sneaking, and when I say a little bit, I mean... So long blunt, 0.72. Maintenance, 0. And obviously firearms, nothing, because I ditched the gun back in our starting location. Okay, can I actually drink from these puddles? It doesn't look... Oh, no, we can. We can, actually. So this is going to be... Okay, there's a few more zombies there than I was anticipating. Okay, yes, I know it's unsafe for consumption, but... Oh my goodness, okay, I'm having to, like, scoop it up handful by handful. Oh, it's a good thing I don't have issues with clicking everything multiple times. Okay, right, so we've got 2 here. Okay, we caught the attention of 1. Okay, come on then. Come on, come and get me. Come and get me. Oh, I am so nervous about all of this. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay, do you have anything good? No, not really. Alright, zoom out. Okay. Okay. Right, you've seen me. Has anyone else? Not really. Okay. Okay, well. The rock is probably a really, really good meta weapon if you're not utterly exhausted from pretty much everything. Come on. Come on. Come on. Over to your friend here. Come on. Oh gosh, I didn't see the rock for a second then. And I thought, oh, what's happened? Have I lost it? Has it broken? Aha, there we go. Yes, I know. Come on. Come on, I've got max exertion. Which is probably why this is taking so long. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. There we go, okay. Okay, right, that was the first one. Jacket has got 2 holes in it. I'm still going to wear it at the very least. And we're going to go back to where our little pile of stuff is. And we're gonna sit on the ground and we're gonna wait and we're gonna hope and we're gonna keep our fingers crossed that we manage to keep going. Okay, actually what I'm gonna do, game volume is still a bit high for me, so I'm gonna turn that back down. Oh, that rain is seriously making me feel cold though. That rain is seriously making me feel cold. And it's not even 11 in the morning and we're already exhausted. That just shows how bad this can be. It just shows how atrocious this can be. So we did kill 2 zombies out of, I don't know, 12? So I mean, killing 16% of them is not bad, I guess. Okay, I'm going to move half of these across to here as well, just so we have a bit less weight to really deal with. And obviously I don't think the flint flakes can be used as a weapon either. Yeah, okay, that is, yeah, I recognise that. That is definitely the grocery store is the wrong word. Garden centre. So I know there's some good stuff that you can get in there, but obviously we're going to have to try and bash our way through all of these zombies, which may be a multi-day effort if we're going to be continuing it like this. I thought I saw one of those zombies start moving. It's like, I swear I killed you. I swear I killed you. I swear I killed you. But we'll obviously be a little bit on edge for all of this. How's our health doing? Okay, so it's our right leg that's got some muscle strain, which makes sense because we were stomping that zombie for a fair amount of time. Okay, so obviously what can we find in the forest? Firewood and food are common. Animals are going to be normal. Medicinal plants and stones rare. Animal tracks, don't really care about that. Other, which is going to be stuff like the scrap electronics, weapons, all of that is going to be under just the other section. But boy, do we really need some painkillers at the very least. Okay, so if I actually come here and I put... What am I going to do? Okay, well, there's a few zombies around here. But if I put loot and... You know what, I'll just put the trash can there. Just as a, yeah, here's where we dumped a load of our stuff. So I'll know to circle back around and hopefully try and get that. Okay, that's going to take us a while to actually get back on, well, to be less exhausted. So I am going to take a quick bathroom break. I'm going to run 3 minutes of ads just so we clear that out, because I don't actually have ads scheduled at the moment. But I'll run a bunch of ads and I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, did that not actually run any ads? Because it's still here loading. Oh well. Oh well. If it didn't, it didn't. That's fine. Oh, ow. Okay, right. Right, my computer is still recording this, even though I put it on, even though I only selected start streaming, so it's also recording at the same time. That's fine. And let's get back into it. So I'm just going to be going for about 20 more minutes, just to ease myself back into just the idea and schedule of streaming. Not going to be on for too much longer, but I'm hoping Thursday we can come back with a proper, better introduction for Project Zomboid build 42. Okay, you got something red on you. Is that a bag or just a graphic tee? I'm not sure. And yeah, our character definitely is not being too happy here. Yeah, not enough water to obviously wash any of our clothes there. And this is probably going to take us a while to get over the muscle strain. Okay, so I'm going to do a risk. And I'm going to... Oh, okay, the rain stopped. That's potentially... Oh, no, it's back. It's like, oh, the rain stopped. No, it's back. Oh, it stopped. No, it's back. Okay, so we've got we no longer have muscle fatigue, but we are going to have to keep an eye out because the zombies could be moving around. Oh, okay, that is a fairly intense weather pattern. Okay, natural water source drink. And sit back on the ground and just keep an eye. Okay, I think they have genuinely moved. Unfortunately, moved where is going to be a good question. So thankfully, no longer muscle fatigue, but we are ridiculously tired. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna head into the woods this way and we're gonna be foraging for some stuff because there's no way, with how tired we are, how hungry we are also, that's gonna have an impact. So sapling, what do you do? Okay, just general stuff. Don't think that's that important. So yeah, we definitely need the food from around here. Hopefully we'll be able to find something. Oh, we've actually got a river. Right, that might be good. Okay, this actually might be a good plan, because if we're next to a river, then we've obviously got water. We've got tainted water, but water nonetheless. In a forest, so we've potentially got a good amount of food. If we can find a recipe to make ourselves a fishing rod, will be set for food, because fish is going to be absolutely amazing for us. So I'll put those down as well. So how are we doing in our foraging? About halfway to the next level, roughly. Okay, so we are just going to be admittedly wandering around a bit and just hoping we find some stuff. Actually, yeah, crouch down because the weather is... Oh, yeah, this is not what I wanted to do. Because obviously we're at minus 95 melee strength anyway. And then taking this down is going to exert us. Okay, there we go. You've got a digital watch. Okay. Upgrade. Upgrade time. So that means we can now set an alarm. It's 7 AM. Okay, I don't quite... Oh, I was going to say I don't quite know why you're queasy, but yes. Obviously the tainted water we've drunk, that's potentially going to have an impact and be a bit of an issue. Yes, unfortunately it looks like it's going to be a second night sleeping underneath the stars for our character here. And we're not finding much in the way of food, so I'm probably going to head down the river and hopefully get a bit more like into a thicker part of the forest. I think it's a bit of a troll that is like, we have these bushes, but they're not actually ones that have any kind of food on them whatsoever. Even though they look exactly like the berry bushes you get when you're wandering around foraging, trying to find food. Yeah, let me just check. Okay. So yeah, unfortunately this is going to take quite a bit of wandering around to actually find anything of substance. Like, heck, I'll take a cricket if you're offering one. That is not any kind of food, but I'll pick it up and then drop it so we just get the foraging experience. We do thankfully have a decent amount of space to forage in, which I suppose is one vaguely good thing. I just keep on checking on those stones because I know some of them you can access and do stuff with. Oh, okay, that's another flint nodule, isn't it? Yep. Okay, so we'll grab that. Another tree branch. We don't really want that. Okay, I think we might be a little bit hard up for food if we're not careful. Oh, no, no, no mushrooms. No mushrooms. Nope, I am not desperate enough to try that. Like, genuinely, even in real life, if they don't come either from a store or in a dish in a restaurant, I Don't want to touch them. Okay, I hear you. I don't see you. Okay, I'm gonna get back here. Because I can hear you, but I can't see you. Oh, gosh. Okay, wow. Okay, that was close. That was close. Okay, that was close. I think we're going to need to sleep as well. I think we are going to need to sleep soon. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know you want to give in. You know you want to give in. You know you don't want to be around here anymore. Come on. Come on. Let's die. Again. No more glasses. Not on this avatar. No. Oh, okay. There we go. Right, so we can get a hoodie. Another jacket is about the same. Sneakers, scratch defense of 10 versus bite and scratch. So, okay, we'll ignore that one. Okay, and yeah, you're getting a bit thirsty. Like, I'm not even picking up the mushrooms because I don't even want to risk them being in my inventory. Okay. Pick up those, put them all, drop them again. What games have I been playing recently? Well, obviously Project Zomboid with the build 42 unstable. Bit of RimWorld using a mod pack that someone by the name of Mr. Samuel Streamer put together. It's a generation style pack, so much fast aging, and it's also, ooh, that's going to be good to make us some rope in a bit. So obviously characters are going to be aging much faster, and also going through all of the tech levels as well, just to make things a bit more interesting. So you go from like Neolithic to classical and medieval, industrial. Okay, that was a big thicket of trees we don't want to be walking through. Like industrial, spacer, ultratech, archotech. Okay, that's just more trees there, and I am risking getting scratched up doing that. Okay, yeah, I think that's going to be pretty big thicket. See if we can't see through it. Okay, long stick and clay. Okay, so we'll get rid of the long stick. The clay has an encumbrance of 0.3. So we could obviously see what we can do. Okay, we'll need 5 hemp for all of that. What other games have I been playing recently? I think those two have honestly just been the main ones. Like, not been too much else that I've been able to kind of like focus on and really dedicate my attention to. Okay, what's down here? This is... okay, clearing to go back to the road again. Okay, cool. So I keep on hearing a slight bit of like huffing and puffing, and I keep going, it's like, okay, is that a zombie? Or is it like just ambient sounds? And I think it's just ambient sounds. Okay, well, we need to take a little bit of a drink. Have a... okay. Okay. I don't know how loud that was for you, but that just freaked the life out. That just freaked the life out of me. Worse than the zombie jump scare noise. Oh gosh, but thank you for the bit. Thank you for the bit. Even if it did make me jump out of my skin. Jesus. Holy. Right, okay, whatever sound effect that was, that needs to go way, way down. Oh gosh, I don't think we're finding any food here. Yeah, that's broken branch. So again, dump that. So what I was going to look at was, okay, fishing panel. So that just gives you general information. I think my heart's still racing a little bit from that bloody sound. Okay, there's no zombies across here, so we might be able to have a look around. So I don't know if this is going to be classed as farmland or if it's still going to be foresty, but it is wide open. Yep, farmland. So again, food common, animals common. So that is going to be absolutely fine. Oh, lemongrass. That will actually be genuinely 6 lemongrass. Okay, well, eat that. So it's only going to take our hunger down by 1, but it is going to alleviate, there we go, our sickness. Or queasiness, whatever you want to specify it as. Okay, a long stick. Get rid of that. So yeah, carrying capacity -1 point, so that's going to be a slight pain. Again. Okay, I think... actually, no, I won't sleep that close to the river, actually. Okay, so we do have fields over there. Don't seem to have anything there. Okay, so I think... Okay, I'm going to eat another lemongrass just to try and stave off the hunger. I know it's not going to do anything. But what I'm also going to do, we are going to sleep on the ground. We have an alarm set for 7. Okay, and we're a bit cold and we're very, very uncomfortable. Okay, so... Rain has let up. And can't see anything immediate around here. So obviously crouch down again, start scoping out around. Okay, there's no zombies there, that's good. But we are in a period of quite wet weather around here. Thankfully not seeing any zombies, not hearing any zombies. Oh, hang on. Okay. Oh, just some more clay. Oh no, thistles. Looked vaguely, okay, those are. Okay, well, that one is going to give us boredom. So it's that one and that one. But we'll eat the rest of them. It's only going to give us -7 hunger, unfortunately. But still better than nothing, I guess. Okay, large branch. Again, pick that up, drop that down. Because that's not what we want to be fussing around with. And okay. Right, nothing. And I am scouting now in a, well, reasonably logical, if not exactly efficient. Just kind of obviously seeing and trying to hit every space we can. Just to try and desperately find some stuff. I don't know if this actually is going to work, or if the game obviously randomly decides that you're going to find something on a section and it doesn't matter if you do it like I'm doing here, carefully combing through every section, or if it just does it like as a dice roll, so it doesn't matter if I'm doing this or if I'm running all the way across the field. It will just do the tick and the same chance. Okay, once again I thought I heard a zombie. Again, I do not see a zombie, but I thought I heard one. Okay, not taking a chance on the mushrooms. Okay, this is... Okay, so we're back in forest here. Thankfully it still says food is common. Oh. Okay, these are the potentially deadly berries. Don't do that, game. Please do not freeze like that. You scare me when you do that. So yes, anyway, foraging level 2. So we now have, well, packaged food plus 10%, medicinal food plus 10, or medicinal plants rather, berries plus 5, mushrooms plus 5. But I think if I stop crouching and I open up the map, press F2, so we spawned all the way over here in this one, so I'm going to use asterisk for that one. And we did also have, where is a car symbol? Maybe? No? Okay, we've got a wheel. That's going to be the better or best option we've got, so I'm going to put that there because we have a car with a full tank of gas. It was just unfortunately completely consumed by zombies, and I'm hoping that I managed to actually scare some of them off, or not scare them off, but kind of drag them away so they're not going to smash the car into itty bitty pieces. But for now, okay, I think that is going to be it for today. Yes, a very, very short stream, but I am just getting back into the swing of things. So I hope you can obviously understand that. So over on YouTube, as I am multi-streaming, unfortunately the stream is just going to end because I cannot raid out to anyone on YouTube. But over here on Twitch, we are going to go and see who